Glad you're here, ma'am. You have the floor for a time not to exceed 3 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I am angry today, and I know a lot of my friends and patriots and comrades and activists are also angry. We are watching the abandonment of common sense for the support of election corruption. Not just in North Carolina, but I know that's what we care about today. Let me tell you about a young lady. First of all, I'm a missionary, a chaplain, and an activist, but I also work part-time in a store. And because I'm a counselor, my manager came over to speak to me and asked me to help a young lady who had been locked in a bathroom for 2 hours. She locked herself in our bathroom. She had escaped a dangerous situation. And I lured her out and we spoke for a little while. She'd been abused. She ran out of her home without a purse. She did not have ID. She had nowhere to go. She had no family left in Charlotte. She had family in Chicago, no family to turn to here. So immediately we looked for ways to find shelter for her. Now I looked at several ministries that I was aware of in the Charlotte area. Not only ministries, but also, the public, women's home, Salvation Army, those sorts of things. No one would receive her without an ID. We're hearing a lot from the opposition that we're disenfranchising the poor. May I ask you, who is more poor than the homeless? Soon we wanted to find her some help outside of just shelter. She stayed at my home for a good number of days. And she needed some money for food. We took her to DSS. We tried to get her help in all ways possible through the DSS in Mecklenburg County. She was denied 3 times for any kind of assistance, but at the end of the question, each time it was, "Oh, but have you registered to vote? I'm sorry we can't help you, but have you registered to vote?" This is lunacy. Does anyone deny it? This is lunacy that we are abandoning any common sense in this issue. Now, earlier today, we've heard opponents of voter ID say things like, make these claims that, do you have no confidence in us? U.S. government doesn't have confidence in me to know that I am who I say that I am? Many of you are attorneys in this room, and let me ask you this. We used to have contracts by the shaking of a hand. Does that still occur? Would that hold up in court? Yes, we've lost confidence because we've watched corruption. Now listen, someone else just said a moment ago, you want to make it harder for people to vote. I claim we want to make it harder for people to cheat. Thank you for the time.